See, the way I look at it is it's the responsibility of both the team member as well as the leader. If the team member is not feeling confident about talking these things to the leader, I think that bridge of communication and trust is not strongly built. And both of them have to take equal effort to build that bridge. And a lot of time, and it's a human mentality, it's a human mindset, we operate from insecurity कि यार अगर मैंने बोल दिया will I be judged. I understand, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's the right approach, I feel. But again, see, from whose perspective? If this is what my perspective as a leader, then it's a very limited perspective. Is my team also thinking the same, is the question, and it's the $1,000,000 question. And that's where we encourage doing 360-degree feedback. That, hey, tell me, as a leader, how am I doing? And I want you all to do this exercise, guys, today. Create a Google form, okay? Create a Google form. On the heading, write down, as a leader, what I should start doing, stop doing, and continue doing as 3 different questions. As a leader, what I should start doing, stop doing, and continue doing. You don't need to take the name, email ID, and all of that. Let that entries be anonymous and send to your teams. If there are 10 members, ask them, all of them, to give the entries, because you won't know who has given what input. And only when it is anonymous will you receive the right feedback. And be like a very strong headed in terms of receiving the feedback. Because guess what? You're not going to like some of the feedback that you receive. But that is the reality. That's how you are being perceived on a day-to-day basis. And if you want to change that perception, first of all, you need to know what that perception is. Okay? So, what you said, Ramesh, I encourage having that approach, but get that approach validated. Does your team also think from the same perspective? Is the $1,000,000 question that you should have an answer. And that's where the skip levels are introduced. That's where the 360-degree feedbacks are encouraged. And you can have it one level below you, which is the team that you're reporting into, with the peers who are working parallelly with you at the similar level, and also with people to whom you are reporting in. All the levels should you have the inputs. Lovely. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. It is. It is very situational. As I said, it is very situational. Talk to leaders. Talk to people around you. And if you're willing to seek solution, you will have to speak up. You cannot seek solution just within you. There's no way. And and it is onus on you equally as much as it is on your leader. Please know that it is not, it's never a one-way traffic, it's always a two-way traffic. You will have to take that leap of faith and start conversating about it until you keep taking the pressure on you, right? So I'm glad that you guys opened up about it, and I think we have to have more conversations around this, because I see this is an area that a lot of you have, you know, like challenging times with, and maybe what you can do, you have my email ID. What I want you to do, or maybe what I'll share, is a Google form. Share specific scenarios there as to what are the specific scenarios that you encounter. Scenarios as in not able to convince client on a specific thing, or end moment request. And what we will do is we will kind of try to inculcate these scenarios and learn from each other in a brainstorming conversation. I don't need names, I just need scenarios. So it will be anonymous form. You just put the situations here, and then based on the maximum scenarios that I receive, we'll try to have a conversation and a brainstorming session around those situations, so that we are equipped, like what Ramesh shared, what Atul shared, what Shakti shared. There are some insights that possibly we can pick up from each of them. And if we have a brainstorming conversation, we will possibly come up with solution. Some things might be working very well for someone, right? We can pick up from there and then apply those best practices in the day-to-day work. Does that help, guys? Yeah, I'll be sharing the Google form. I want you to put the scenarios. Take some time, put the scenarios, because more scenarios we have which are occurring more often to you as a leader, and let's conversate around those scenarios. That will be a very good approach to kind of come out of. One of the things that we can do is have a brainstorming conversation. Other things at your end, of course, you're going to initiate these discussions with your leaders and have conversation. There's no point of not having conversation. You cannot operate with that mindset that, okay, I don't want to showcase I always want to showcase a rosy picture about what I'm doing. No, not necessary. If there's a challenge, you have to talk about it. You have to trust your leader and initiate that conversation. Okay? Alright, and then we'll get into the care model in the next session only. Yeah, oh yeah, anything? Let me search for it. There are a few books, but it will help, especially having difficult conversations and all. I think there are some books on it. Let me see and find some suitable ones. And only if I see some scenarios, will I be in a better position to give you a good recommendation of books. How many of you have gone through Essential in video? the Essentialism books short video. Good. Some of you are going through, so I'll keep sending it so that and these are really good books. After reading hundreds of them, I'm giving you some selective ones only. So those are real good videos and good books. So keep learning about it. And yeah, all of us are work in progress, guys. Please know that there's nothing right or wrong about it. It's a work in progress, and we are always going to be like this. At this point in time, we have some category of challenges. As we grow, the complexity will increase. So it's not about having a life without complexity. It's about being a version of yourself who can manage these complexities better. Okay? Alright, with that, enjoy your day. Shelly, you can smile. Alright, with all of you, take care and have a smile. Yes, smile is important. Take care and have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.